I go to Pete Terry's like a couple of times a week. It's like one of my habit meals that I have. And there's this Mexican guy that works there. And a couple of days ago, as I was like checking out with a different person, he like came up to my window and he was like, "The car's absolutely fire, dude. The car's fire." And I was like, "Let's fucking go." Not only from just a compliment on the car, but from a Mexican guy. You know, that's a pretty good seal of approval. So it felt good. And then I went back to that. There's a gas station attached to the Pete Terry's today.
Yeah.
And I was fueling up my car, and the guy must have been going to get like a drink or something from the gas station. And yes. I assumed that like he would, you know, it was like 3 days ago that he complimented me. So I assumed that he recognized me and all that. And I don't know why. I gave him like a fucking sideways peace sign.
A sideways peace?
I looked at him and I was just like,
Did it hit or was it weird?
I did it so nonchalantly on accident that I didn't even look at his reaction. And I literally just hit him with a sideways peace sign and then got in my car. And then before even closing my car, I was like, man, that is one of the gayest things I've ever done.
I think that's cool.
It was like an underhand sideways. Like it was almost like fucking, I threw a curveball with my, I threw the curveball with the sideways piece. And that was like 3 hours ago. I haven't really recovered from it since.
I think that might have landed.
It really might have. Again, just the car might save me in that situation, you know. But I'm still going to be thinking about it.
So you didn't say anything. You head nodded?
Yeah, I did like a little, like, you know.
A head nod and at the same time to the same beat?
No, actually, I don't think I did a head nod. I think I just did one of these looking at him and then like looked away at the same time.
It was
a swoop.
It was a slider.
I don't know, man. It happens. Slider. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes
and then you've just been panicking about it.
Not really panicking. I mean, it was what it was. It's never really a big deal. I'm excited to the next time I see him. I'm going to do it consciously. I'm going to fucking...
It's going to be like, well, that's cool. It's that guy's move.
It's like your own thing.
Yeah.
It's like a signature slider, sideways peace sign. So I'm going to be throwing that around probably.
He's like, at first I thought that was weird, but now that I know it's your thing, that's cool.
Yeah, now that you've done it twice and I know that it wasn't just like an awkward thing. Very cool. Intentionally cool. So yeah.
What do you call that? You're like, the slider.
Ooh, it does sound cooler when you give it a name instead of just a sideways piece.
Yeah.
The slider. Yeah, so that's what I did. That's what I was up to. Didn't even get any Pete Terry's out of it. I was getting gas.
And you just happened to see the Pete Terry's guy?
Just happened to see him. He walked right by me.
Just a hardworking dude who knows cars. Did you see his car?
I have no idea. No. Oh. Yeah. That's the only encounter we've ever had other than Pete Terry's, you know, business. You know, the price and the handing me my shit is him saying fire car, which is pretty ideal as far as a stranger goes.
Yeah.
Only interactions are business, and then you get one compliment.
You got a compliment.
I need to find his you get compliment his shoes or like something.
His hair.
Yeah. He's wearing a full Pete Terry's fit. How'd you go fucking haircut? Nice Pete Terry's fit, bro.
Does he have a fun haircut?
I couldn't tell you. He's always wearing a hat.
Oh.
You know? I just got to compliment his vibe. Like I say,
take your
bro.
hat off.
I say, hey, bro, I'm complimenting your compliment of my car.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey, bro, get over here.
When I see you, it brings me a little bit of joy, man.
It does. Seriously, it reminds me of a couple of days ago. It did make my day, which is one of those weird little things. I really am not... I'm not like a brag about my car or whatever the fuck at all, but this guy, you know, that makes your day when you get a compliment like that. It's the same thing as when you get it on like a piece of clothing.
You go up and you shake his hand and you say, "You help make me a better man."
He said, "Thank you. Thank you for your service."
I want to let you know that every little thing matters.
That's how it feels.
And now that we're together, we bonded.
Here we are a couple days later still talking about it.
I love you, dude.
Together forever.
Yeah.
Do you have like relationships like that with like fast food or not necessarily fast food, but like restaurant or smoothie places? They're workers.
I can't.
I never intend to, but I'm a regular at the places that I go to, and so I always end up. They just know me, you know. Who else is the giant red-haired guy who gets like pretty much the same thing every single time? They just start acknowledging it slightly, you know.
They know me, but I have a wall up. I have a distance.
A full wall. You're just
yes.
They're like, "Hey, how you doing?" And you're like, "Give it to me."
I'm like, nice, but it's like there's nothing to.
You just put your hands out.
There's nothing like grab onto.
I see.
I can't form. It's like the first time. Yeah. Imagine the first time you got coffee from a barista, and it was like a nice, pleasant experience. Ooh. It's like that every time. It's like they expect maybe sometimes the relationship will develop.
Yeah, that's kind of.
I don't. I keep it. I go, let's stay here.
You've just reminded me that it's how small talk is. Is there needs to be you call it an icebreaker, and it is a perfect word for it because there has to be like a fucking hook in. If the person doesn't give you anything to hook on, if you're just a flat, smooth wall, and then there's nothing, you know, you could be like, "Hey, how you doing?" Fucking bounces off.
Great.
If you're like a soft, rocky wallet, people are like, "Hey, how you doing?" Boom, I'm doing great. How are you? Fucking, then we're climbing the wall. They're climbing the wall.
I'm doing great. How are you? You see, you give them a few couple holds.
Yeah, you
give
got
them a few grabs.
No, yeah.
And then past that, they go to something else, and you go, I'm not even there anymore.
Yeah, you're like, this cliff is all you, baby girl.
We got past the necessary items, and I go, I can't do that.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I don't give anything more than the business that is required. Like if I'm getting coffee, it's, at most I'll ever do is how you doing.
I'm scared.
Sometimes I'll acknowledge how busy or not busy it is. I'm a true old white guy. So like fucking
big line.
I won't do the weather, but I will do. Man, you guys are killing it today.
You guys are slammed.
You guys are slammed. I wish you luck with the rest of the shift.
Is that your move?
I'll hit you one of those. I'll hit you with one of those, no problem.
Just want to know that I see you.
As a customer service guy, someone hit me with one of those, and I was like, "Damn!" No, someone said, "Good luck with the rest of your calls today," and it stuck with me.
Oh, you like that?
I was like, "Oh,
it
shit."
helped.
Well, I was just like, "Oh, that's conscious." He took the step that I'm a customer service guy who's about to go take a bunch of other calls, and he was like, "Hey, fucking, you're in the shits. Good luck with the rest of them."
Ooh,
that's kind of cool.
That is nice.
Nice. I do that now. I stole it from him.
Hey, good luck with your calls.
Yeah, I'll just say good luck the rest of your day, or
That makes me feel.
Whenever I get a scam sales call at work, because I be answering every call, blah blah blah. I'll be like, we're all set, but good luck with the rest of it. Boom, hit them with it.
Hit them with love. Like,
I say hit them with it, and then I hang up before they can even respond, and they go,
I'm doing crime right now. Bang.
Straight up crime.
I'm doing crime, but he
knows
sends love
where
my
I am.
way.
Yes, yeah.
That's smart. That's nice.
Yeah. You got to spread love in a fun way.
You do. You do, even to the scams.
Yeah, but that is me. I have relationships with all of my... They're like really weird relationships, though. Like, they just know me. It's like the eye contact is deeper, Like they're more comfortable with me. They don't put on their, "Hey, how you doing?" They just go, "What's up?"
You have a naturally gentle soul.
I guess disarming in a way, but it's just funny. They know, like, I will never go further with them. They'll never go further with me, and it's always just so pleasant. It's always just like, "Thank you."
They give you a coffee.
They give me a coffee, and I say, Good on to you.
And they look into your eyes, and you guys share a moment of human connection.
Yeah,
that's a little bit deeper because you've seen each other for a long time, and though you don't know about each other's lives, now that you've seen each other, you can't help but to have imagined what their life is like.
Oh,
especially over time, your subconscious has built so many things that this person does.
I be doing.
So when you see them, you feel every single time it's like a snowball that rolls forward, and the depth of feeling grows and grows.
Every person I encounter on a daily basis, even if it's the first time, I be doing some imagining. Sometimes it gets tiresome. Sometimes I got to turn it off consciously because I'm living in other people's lives. I'll be at a park. I'll be watching 100 lifetimes.
Just thinking.
That's really a fun way to just write or to think. You're not in your own space at all. It's like watching football highlights. Just keeps the brain turned off if you're just constantly thinking about, hey, I wonder if that guy has problems teaching his kids things.
Yeah.
That guy looks like that guy looks like he's not the best teacher. He looks like he's frustrated with his 10-year-old.
Like a weak man. It's probably a bad dad. You're just projecting it's all of your childhood trauma.
It's so
funny. That guy's
funny.
probably a bad dad. That guy probably doesn't care about his son.
Yeah.
That guy son's name's Gannon. He's probably sad right now.
Fuck that guy. No, for the most part, I'm positive, but I just try to be funny with it. You got to keep it whimsical. Keep it whimsical. Yeah. But yeah, relationships, they just, they happen without you wanting them to.
They happen?
No, I mean, like, with the coffee workers, the fast food workers, I feel like you go like 3 times and everything feels normal. And then like on the 4th time, eye contact changes.
You think so?
Yeah. I think that's a science in a way. You can quote me on that.
The barista, it makes me realize that I don't understand certain social dynamics.
Oh, like the pleasantries of the business?
I don't know what
Just
to do
do business. That's all you gotta do is do business. Pleasantly do business.
Look, I'm scared.
You just say hi. They're gonna look at you for a second, and you can either go introductory phrase, or you just go, "I'd like this."
No matter what, I'm a little scared, and they could feel that.
I think
we all know.
I've seen you order coffee plenty of times. It always goes fine.
I've always been scared, though.
Everyone is.
Everyone's scared.
Maybe not everyone, but most folks are.
Yeah,
most folks are a little.
Weird? We're all like outside just ordering coffee, just like fuck,
yeah,
fuck, and the barista at the same time is like fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Everybody in, like most people, if you got in their heads at a coffee shop, they're like, fuck.
Or at least just like, damn it.
Fuck, where's
Just-
my fucking?
Yeah.
I don't want to stand here when you're waiting in line next to other people, and you have to pick.
Ooh.
You have to pick where to stand.
Oh
and
my-
sometimes every place is
You're
the wrong
in the
place
way.
to stand.
You're in the way no matter what.
Yeah.
As a big guy, you're in a little coffee
Yeah.
shop. There's
Trying to
there's
stand.
spaces for 3 humans, and 2 of them are walkways, and you've just got to pick a lane.
And you can feel whoever's waiting next to you thinking about you, going, "This fucking guy thinks he can stand there."
And the whole time I'm going, I don't think I can stand here.
Yeah,
So I really don't
I should
think.
move.
Oh,
And then,
oh.
and then they move and go, is he fucking trying to make it worse? Is he trying to is he
Yeah,
mocking me?
exactly. Is he like is he changing lanes to cut me off every time I swerve? I'm just trying to not be in the way.
Should I throw my coffee at this guy?
But then it kind of just looks like we're like nervously planning something. You're like looking over your shoulder and just like making sure no one's upset with you. Like, you're just like,
The barista's like, is this guy acting weird? We should call 911 on this guy.
it's like, no, just call my name, please. I want my coffee. Call my name.
Come in the next day and they're like, this is the same guy as he's so
Yeah.
weird. That's what I don't. That's insecurity and narcissism. That's
Not
what-
necessarily narcissism.
Yeah.
It like it's more just it's anxiety and
Yeah.
insecurity. That's like it's like the paranoia of it all. But some people got it worse than others.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just exacerbated by being huge in a small space. Coffee shops always small.
That is true.
We are huge.
I was thinking about the feeling of growing bones earlier.
The feeling of I've felt that feeling so much in my life.
And is it crazy?
I probably more than
You've grown more bones, dude.
I've grown way more bones than pretty much
You're
everyone.
in
else.
top 1 percentile for sure.
Top 0.1.
0.1 probably.
Yeah, for sure. Same with you. You're probably top 0.1.
Nah, probably 0.3.
Then maybe I don't know.
I feel
But
like I'm
yeah.
right at the.
But
Like I'm top 0.1 for
Every
sure.
time people ask me or like tell them, like I tell them that I had growing pains, they're like, "What is that even like? What?"
Oh,
like,
growing
yeah.
bones.
Yeah, no, it feels like your bones are fucking expanding from
If
the
you
inside out.
If you think about it too, if you like looked at something, you looked at a bone growing, you'd be like, yeah, that probably hurts.
probably hurts a lot. Yeah, you see it and you're like, that's definitely gonna hurt, and then you feel it and you're like, oh, that hurts way more than
like
I
a
thought it was
hellish-
gonna. It when you're super sore or like when you're in the middle of a
Growing
really hard
bones.
stretch, it feels like that, but in your bones
I just
all the time. Mostly when you're trying to sleep.
Well, because it's your muscles aren't long enough.
Yeah, and nothing feels.
Muscles aren't long enough.
The entirety of it is nothing as long as your body wants it to be, and so you're just sitting there like stretch.
Like
And really,
some sort of sick,
Yeah,
like,
and you're like-
demiurge.
you're also
Being-
malnourished at the same time, so your body's like, "What is this? Hot Cheetos? Fucking
Oh.
put it in there."
Dude, see, that's why looking back, I'm so thankful I ate so much ice cream.
Oh, I was eating. I guess yeah, we were made on
Fed
dairy,
on ice cream. We were
which is
made-
crazy
made
because I'm
out of
still
milk.
kind of lactose. I always get so gassy off anything with lactose.
That's
but
just because we're in a broken society.
it probably is. It's the way that the milk and the ice cream's created.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. Blame society.
Growing bones.
Growing bones. Yeah, it's a crazy thing that not a lot of people go through.
Well, the some people do. It's just
Yeah.
at a different rate.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah, the rate and the extent of it.
And the
I had it
age.
for like 10 years.
Yeah.
Like straight
Oh,
10 years.
I didn't have that. I had a couple of years growing bones.
Grown bones. Them bones, grown bones. Grown bones.
Growing bones.
Grown bones.
It's a teenage star who makes
Yeah.
songs about the things you go through
Growing
during
bones.
puberty, and one of them is growing bones.
It's true. There's two of them is growing bones.
It was growing bones.
Two of them is growing bones. It's great. It's goodness. We're just here spreading the word.
About-
There's a kid somewhere out there struggling, and he is not alone. He's not alone right now.
No, it's not.
All right, here's a concept I haven't been going through anything recently, so it's not like I have a personal experience to draw from on this one, but our mom used to do this when we were a kid. Whenever something was horribly wrong or like something severely traumatic happened, she'd find a song and she would just play it. She would just play it. Like there'd be nothing to
Like
stop
50
her.
times.
50 times a day. 50
Drunk.
times. And at
Hammered.
first, it would always be a song that we'd like. Like, it would be a song that we had shown her or, like, she had found, and then it's just ruined. But it made me realize how smart that tactic is. Because if you're so depressed and you only listen to one song, you kind of trap your trauma and sadness in the song the way that a genie gets stuck in a bottle.
Oh, interesting. You're saying she used it almost like a Horcrux.
It was a Horcrux.
And
It
to
was
contain her energy.
Yes.
in the song.
In the song. So then
and she didn't feel it outside of the song.
So if you listen to the song
felt-
50 times,
and she channeled the sadness
Yeah.
into this, and contained
yes,
it into
yes, and then a couple of months go
Fascinating.
by, and
Like
she's like,
wizardry.
"Oh, I haven't thought about it at all. Play
She
the
puts
song."
no, she's talking. She thinks about it,
Yeah.
but she doesn't feel it.
Yeah, she doesn't feel it. Yeah, and then
She
she
can
plays the song, and she goes, "Ah!" Unleashes 3 months of repression. But yeah, I that's such a genius thing to do, and I've done it subconsciously without realizing it. Where you listen to an album like over and over and over again, and then like you don't, and you come back to it, and you just feel sad. You're like, oh shit, I was going through something here.
There's a lot of songs I'm not listening to right now.
Yeah, you're actively avoiding because you just know you're just gonna tear at the eye.
Well, I was just so sad for so long, and I'm like, I'm
So
not
many
that sad
songs.
anymore.
Yeah, but some of those songs have definitely trapped beauty in them as well for you.
I'm not ready.
I'm not ready. It'd be a great thing to try to do.
I'm not prepared.
I understand that.
Maybe if
understand
I
that.
have a
I listen to a lot of the same music I did since I was 15 or whatever, so it wouldn't change.
I have ups and downs.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to do that. Next time I get super sad, I'm just going to have a song prepared. I'm just going to be like, this song, I'm
And use it
sorry.
as a Horcrux.
I'm sorry, fucking...
I'm gonna trap my darkness inside of you.
Oh, what's that song? Fucking by Gaudier? Somebody that I used to know. I'm sorry, Gaudier.
I remember the first time I heard that song after I broke up with my high school girlfriend. I was like, fuck,
you
shit,
trapped it.
fuck. I'm the most, when I fall in love with a woman,
I fall in love.
well, it's just when, yes, it
Yeah.
brings me more joy than anything in the world to be in love with
Yeah.
a beautiful woman. And
Yeah.
then when that ends, in the beginning, I thought I was going to die.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I was certain I would die.
Oh yeah.
I was certain I'd ruin the world.
That's being a romantic right there, and especially a manic one. Yes.
Yes.
Danger.
Yes. And with the hit like Gautier is somebody that I used to know in combination with
Truly
that.
an iconic song. Truly
Dangerous.
One of the bangers of our generation. When we look back 50 years from now, we're gonna say that was like one of the songs.
One of the hits.
That was one of the songs. I think everyone likes that song, even if it's like a little annoying now. You can't deny that it's a good song. He's singing like at the top of his range, just belting.
Yeah.
It's good shit. It's just truly good shit.
Had anybody been talking about that before?
Anybody
Somebody
talking
that I
about
used
belting?
to. No, somebody that I used to. I
Oh,
guess
I'm
that's
sure
a
there's definitely
somebody that I used
yeah,
to.
that's a
anybody
cliche.
use that phrasing?
Oh, I
Somebody that I.
probably not specifically
It
because
was like a good way to phrase it. Was
yeah.
it just a fresh? Because it seems like a
I don't know, man. For all we know, it's a plant of a song, but it was
fresh phrase.
It was just good.
hit the fresh phrase.
Yeah, it was truly good.
Just a Swedish man. I don't know if he's.
Is he?
Swedish.
I think I really have no idea.
I hope
And
he
just the name Gautier, I feel like that's part of the allure. If he had like German,
feels German.
yeah. If it was an umlaut on that O,
Yeah.
it was an U. Gautier. Yeah, I'm with
Gautier.
you. Gautier.
Did you see Tony Romo? Got it.
Yeah, I saw a couple of the videos. I didn't really see like the full story. Did he? Oh, I mean, he's golden from the videos I saw. Like he's fine.
I think it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, it's like
I
it
think
seems
he's
like
gonna-
the woman's just being such a bitch. Like
No, she's not. She's doing her job, and he's being
No.
Tony. He's trying to be like, I'm Tony Romo.
no, dude,
here."
straight from the beginning, like
I didn't
he was-
really. I watched like 10
I
seconds.
watched like from the start through like the first 5 minutes, and then I watched like when they got to wherever the next place was, and he was doing more field sobriety tests. But she was just being like kind of like from the start, she was going to take him in for a DUI. Like there was no, if like from the get, she's like, so you're coming from a golf course? Like she didn't even. That's all. Like that was her first question. Yep.
because he
No, 'cause he was sober. He was literally there playing.
No, but it sounds like he was. She was like, you just did like a.
Oh, I
sounds like
see,
he was
yeah.
doing moves.
Yeah, but regardless,
We don't see the moves.
I think from because he asked to call his lawyer, and she said you're not allowed to do that. I think he's gonna be fine.
No,
'Cause-
you can.
No, because before she asked him for the field sobriety test, she starts
Has she
asking
read the-
questions, and he goes, "I'd like to call my lawyer," which he's totally allowed to do at that point. Like
Yeah.
she is supposed to stop asking questions right then and
Oh,
call
really?
his lawyer. But instead, she goes, "No, you can't do that," and then she proceeds asking him more questions.
Are you sure that's the letter of the law? Of
That
the
is the
land?
letter of the law. Yes, at any point, if there is a police asking you questions and you
One
say,
lawyer,
to speak,
please.
I'd like to speak to my lawyer right now, they are supposed to, because at that point, there's nothing that they can legally get out of you.
Well, they
It'd
can arrest you
coercion
still,
or
though,
whatever.
right?
Or, yeah, I'm sure there's more nuances to it, but that is quote unquote how it's. You lose your rights once you've been read your Miranda rights or whatever, and you get your single phone call or rights to a lawyer. But I imagine there's some protection there. Some
One
weird protection. Lawyer card. Please. Lawyer card.
No.
I've played my lawyer card.
That's gotta. I think I have seen that because cops will be like fucking with a guy.
Yeah.
And they'll be like really close to get.
And yeah, and if you say I'm gonna,
And
they're
then
like,
he'll be
fuck.
like, ah.
They go, fuck. He
No.
pulled his lawyer card. That's a trap card. We didn't see that coming. We have nothing in our duck. Yeah, sorry.
Have you been watching any cops lately?
No, but I said that for some reason my TikTok feed is like a third dash cams and cops live or
Car
whatever.
crashes.
Police in action, whatever that new one is. It's not even crashes. It's just like people doing sick shit.
Oh, just cool stuff.
Sick shit.
What
Like
kind of
people
stuff?
swimming.
What?
You know, I get the
What is
POVs of people swimming, which is
But illegally?
yeah, legally. So that is in New York, is a no chase city or no chase state, because if a cop starts chasing a car, it's going to cause a severe wreck
Oh,
to
it's gonna
civilians
kill
or
a guy.
whatever. So if a cop's there's like some it extends to it, but basically these guys have TikToks and YouTube videos, and they purposefully go get cops. Like they will go fucking find a cop on the highway and just like rev it right behind them.
And then they jump in the ocean.
And then they just and then they just fucking zip through all the cars on the highway, like literally like full on traffic, like near. They're just going, and then the cops are gone. And they do it in like states even where they're chasing them, and they have like multiple of them. They're doing literal Need for Speed, Fast and Furious shit
Yeah.
with like turning off their headlights and like having a fake car come in, like a dummy car that also then leaves.
Uh-huh.
There's all sorts of these channels. It's crazy, man.
That's wild.
Yeah, I mean, I don't support it because obviously a lot of whatever, but I love watching it.
It's
I
gotta be
love
so much
watching
fun.
it. Gotta be.
The thrill
Gotta
of
feel
it.
like a fucking hero.
1 in 20 kills.
Oh,
like,
it's
8 people.
It's
but
always gonna
that's the
end
worst
wrong.
thing. Yeah,
because it's inevitable
the
that you're gonna
darkness
get in a
of it
crash.
is-
Yeah, it's inevitable. Something's going
Pure
to break.
dark, yeah.
Something's gonna not go as expected. They're gonna get in a big crash and die or kill someone, and that is when the lesson's learned. But until then, I'm gonna watch the TikToks, dude. They're so good. They'll be like 9 minutes long. I'll watch the whole fucking thing
Yeah.
because I'm just like, damn. I'm just like, that's crazy.
What a life.
That is crazy to do.
What a life to lead.
Imagine like it's like a Thursday night and you're like, what you guys want to go do? Like fucking outrun some
Let's
cops.
go fight the police.
Let's go outrun some cops.
Let's go.
Let's go outrun some cops.
Hey, what if like we made like 1,000 people really scared right now? Let's
What do you mean?
just on the road, just like it's gotta
Oh
just
yeah.
go.
Oh yeah.
What if we just caused a reign of terror?
Yeah, like you ever have that happen to you where you're on the highway and someone just comes like and does something absolutely
And you go,
nuts,
"Oh,
and it's just
fuck."
like a slight tense. Yeah, that's the only reaction is oh fuck.
But not if. Yeah, but
And then a cop comes by right afterwards. You're like oh fuck.
I guess you're right. It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Unless it hits you and you die.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, most of these guys, I'm not praising them at all, but I am very well versed in driving and how good a driver can be with the sim stuff, and they're all very good drivers.
True.
They're
But it's
very
really just
good.
one.
Well, yeah, but one misjudgment. Well, one mistake.
No, not even a mistake. It's just somebody merging randomly.
Well, yeah, that's 100%. They're not driving like insane. They are driving in a way where it's like it's a pretty low chance they get in a wreck unless someone is trying to wreck them, because they are like they're not like just like 150 miles an hour. They're going like 30 or 40 over.
Tastefully.
They're hesitating before you know, but still it's just crazy the extent of it. That's their entire, they're making money off of it too.
I look at that and I think about how much fun it would be to be on a motorcycle, and I think about I really don't think I can.
Yeah, no, yeah, I could never either.
I can't.
I need a car.
I love my life.
I love a car.
I don't love my life, but I
love a car.
I love my family. I do love a car. Yeah, I would
I
love to
love a
ride
car.
those Triceratops things, those 3-wheeled bad boys.
Oh yeah, the crossbows, the Expos, yeah.
That would be wild.
Dude, I browse Facebook Marketplace, and it's just it knows I click on cars, and so I get all these super weird things, and for $20,000, you can get just the craziest fun things.
Like a big wheel, just one
You
big
can,
wheel
like,
that just goes
Yes,
100 miles
no,
an
like,
hour.
just the weird, like you can get like shit from like the 1920s that literally looks like it's a soapbox car that has like a V10 engine in it, and it's made just for like a fun. It's
made out of wood.
Yeah, it's made out of wood. It has a V10 engine. Like you can get some insanely weird shit.
They go, this weighs 80,000 pounds.
Yeah, it's made out of wood. It's already cracking, but boy, does she rip! Like,
Yeah.
there's no problem with that.
Instead of suspension, it's got cinder blocks.
Yeah, and I want
It fucking
one
moves.
day. That's what I'm gonna do with my extra fuck you money. I'm never gonna go to a casino. I'm gonna buy dumb cars. I want to be buying dumb cars.
Dumb.
Dumb.
if you
Not necessarily dumb, but things that are cool that I know I would get my money's worth by driving them a couple of times, and then I could always resell them. Cars are like that. It's really not a, if you buy it at a good price, you can enjoy it for a little bit and sell it, and
My dream for a long time has been to take like a Chrysler Pacifica and then really just
pimp
fuck
the
it up.
shit out of it.
Just really
pimp
fuck
the
it
shit
up.
out of it.
Just take the roof off, like change the
like,
engine out.
Turn it into like a live-in van.
No.
It'd be like a drag van.
It's not a van. Maybe not the.
The Pacifica is the minivan.
You're right.
Or not the minivan. It's like the really
the bulb.
elongated SUV.
The weird bulb.
It is. Yes, that
yeah,
is. That
I
is
want
the
the bulb. I want the early bulb.
Yes,
the early 2000, the old bulb.
That is a cool car, just because
Not
it
the
looks
new
like
one, yeah.
it's been stretched. You
I
look
want
at
the
it.
one that looks like
Yeah.
looks like a
I
beetle.
understand that.
Like
yeah.
a.
Yeah. Okay. I see that. You could probably find one and just put a new engine in it. That's probably. But yeah, I don't see why you do that. I love that I just send you weird shit on Facebook Marketplace these days. I'll see like a car and I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
And like a month later, I'm sending you a couch. Like just.
You're finding deals.
I just be browsing at work sometimes. That's like my dead need to pass time. I just browse. The algorithm knows what you want to see.
And you just think about buying.
I mean, not even think. You just browse. You just see what are the people selling today.
Kind of is. It's like the news.
Yeah, it is very much the news. You go, whoa, a TV is $50.
It's your version of going to like the town bazaar.
Yeah,
It's like if they had the.
It's the town garage sale.
Yeah.
It's the online town garage sale.
Every day
and you get to judge what people are getting rid of.
Oh man,
You can only imagine what they're keeping.
that's fun. They really got to create that interface. That'd be fun online. If you
Online
could go
garage sale? Is that
the meta, like the metaverse missed out on this opportunity for Facebook Marketplace to be a marketplace that is a town bazaar.
I mean, that kind of is what it is. I'm sure they could rebrand it to make it better, but that is what it is. It has a little shop as a little market bazaar.
You like go in, you see people's like little store. I've got a bike.
Look at my bike. I've got 4 pots.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how
And
it
then
is.
there's another guy
You
yelling
kind
at
of
him.
can do that. It's just your Facebook profile. It says all of your.
Yeah,
all the
true.
things
But
you're
I'm just
selling.
like,
if they made it a garden and like a garage
Yeah.
and like just put a backdrop there.
Yeah.
Facebook could be into this. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I would do if I was
They
into
might.
the metaverse.
They really might.
Because I'm like,
I love a garage sale, and I haven't been to one in forever because you always find something that you kind of want.
I haven't been one in a long time.
I see the signs for them all the time. I just don't stop.
Yeah, for some
Yeah.
reason, again, scared.
But yeah, it can never go
I
poorly.
don't know why I have a fear problem.
Yeah, you might have a fear
bad
problem.
fear
It might be
problem.
weed. Yeah, that definitely.
Even
doesn't
not
help.
without
Yeah.
weed, I still I look at a garage sale and I go, I can't go near that.
We just need to expose like exposure therapy. Just go to every
right.
garage sale ever, and you walk out just full of antiques and less full of fear.
Yeah.
You get you a nice wooden coffee table to put that wooden chess set on.
It would be nice. I do love knickknacks.
Knickknacks are great. I used to kind of be against knickknacks because I was moving so much, but acquiring knickknacks and then like looking at them and having a fond memory, nothing like it. A desk full of knickknacks, peak.
That is nice.
Peak. You're on a Zoom call and your background is full of your own knickknacks.
And it does. They've literally proven that like the things you see influence your thoughts.
Yeah.
So it's mental framing.
Yeah.
So if you have things that you like and positive things, or
Yeah.
things that represent different attributes,
Well-
it like frames that in your head so you think about it more. So it makes you literally better at that.
I think that's literally like the Secret movie or whatever, the manifesting thing. It's like if you put your dream car or whatever in the background of your office or whatever, like your diploma or whatever shit you're proud of, you will have a better frame, but better perspective.
I want to put a picture of like a hawk. in front of
Hawk.
me.
I want a wolf.
I
With
want-
a
no,
full
not to-
moon.
I want to activate the wolf in myself. I want to be the wolf.
That would actually
That's
be
what
so
I-
cool. It's like to hire a painter to full wall you like a couple of wolves.
Make me a wolf.
I want 3 wolves on this wall.
Oh, yeah, if you own this and you were just like, yeah.
You didn't have to own it, dude, because that would probably cost that would cost maybe $500 to do, and then you could just pay them. You could just do it yourself to repaint the wall white when you move out.
Oh,
or they'd keep it. That's a fucking added value.
I would think about making this whole like an environment.
Added value.
If you made this whole thing like you painted it like you were in
I'm just saying. I've been in this apartment 2 years. I'm about to be in it a third. If you move into a place, it's
I
well
painted a
worth.
mural. I bet you if you didn't
I
say anything.
commissioned a mural. No, you don't say anything, and you're just like, what? No, that was there. I moved in. Oh, I don't know. Wait, I just
Didn't
moved
it
in.
say, you're like, I picked this apartment because I had the mural.
Yeah, the only reason I got this apartment, it was really expensive, but the mural sold me.
Look at this mural.
Look at this. There's 3 wolves.
You show them a doctor picture. It says from beforehand. You go, this is us with the mural.
Yes.
Look at this.
Look, I happened to screenshot your website at the time, and
Yeah.
look, there's the mural.
Yeah.
Look.
That would be very fun. And I think at a certain point,
Once, yeah,
it would really just be the employees. And at a certain point, if you're an employee of anything, you just go, yeah, fucking.
No,
as long as the next person doesn't care about the mural, and then they just have somebody. They're like, what is that?
No, you send them an email and you go, look, here's a picture of the mural from all these many years ago, and then it's just that write up from your therapist that says all the things that are wrong, and then it's like, fuck, like, it's just,
I've attached the wrong picture, and it has outed me as someone who's mentally unstable.
Please
I
pay-
apologize. I was trying to have fun with you. It was a little ruse. I painted the mural last week in a fit of mania. I apologize. No, you're gonna take it down.
You say, but I also think the mural should be okay now, given the circumstances.
But also, yeah, given the circumstances,
Please.
I do think you should rethink this.
If you agree with me, please just bury this email in the inbox and never speak of it again.
We each have very few opportunities to leave our mark on this world, and by leaving this mural at this apartment complex, it's given me a sense of meaning.
And I want my security deposit back.
I also think it would be fair, since I've kept the rest of the apartment clean, that I did receive my security deposit.
This cost me $1,400. I improved the value of your apartment. Please.
I thought you'd
Please.
love this.
Please.
I thought you fucking love this. No, that's good.
That is good. That's kind of a thing I feel like you can do. If like when we lived in our house in college, we had 8 dudes in like this 8-bedroom house. There were people that completely remodeled their room, like just
Really?
full painted the room. Like I can't remember what else they did, but they were like different rooms.
That's
you know?
college, though, I guess.
Yeah, but like no one gives a fuck.
Yeah,
I feel like
exactly.
even in here, if you painted it an entirely different color and they came in and they're like, "Oh, it's blue now." All right,
That's a blue room.
They're not paying to paint it back.
I wonder if you're right.
There's no chance.
At a certain point, you're right.
No, they list it as the blue room. They
Yeah.
go, "This is the blue room."
You probably can.
Avery
get away
used to
with
live
it.
here.
No, but there were places that would just use it as an excuse to take away your
Yeah,
security
you'd
deposit.
have
'Cause
to
they would they'd be like, by technicality, we're gonna take it.
Yeah, but also, I think the security deposit here was like ridiculously low. Like all my other security deposits have been a full month's rent. This place was like $200. It's like fucking, I'll fuck up the whole place.
I don't
Not
agree
give a
yet.
shit.
The concept of a security deposit is wrong to me.
No, that makes total sense.
No,
That makes complete sense.
I'm living here.
Yeah, and if you fuck it up,
Just put it on the bill.
but most of the people who are fucking it up are never going to pay that
You're
bill.
right. I'm the kind of person
Yes,
who don't
exactly.
have money to pay the bill.
Anybody who's fucking it up is not paying that
You're
bill.
right. I do agree with that.
It has to be in advance. You got to keep it. It's like same way with hotel rooms. I completely get why they got to give them a credit card or
Correct.
whatever, you know? It's a liability. But also fuck it.
I've been to a hotel in a long time. I miss
I love going to a hotel. There's nothing like a good night in a hotel. A bed that's not yours, that is clean, nothing like it.
excusable TV.
Shark
TV
Tank
you can
in
really
particular.
justify.
Yeah, it never feels bad to watch
See,
TV.
TV you can feel good about.
Correct.
One of the times you can watch, not. There's certain times in life you can really just sink into a TV.
When you take a shower in a shower that's not yours, and then you get into a bed that's not yours, but you're still entirely alone, I kind of feel that's like when you're in a float tank. It's like you're, your whole environment. You're just like, what the fuck am I even feeling right now?
I'm
Like,
buzzing right
I'm
now.
at home, but I'm not at home. I'm
Hold
doing
up.
the things I do at home. I'm gonna jerk off right now and buzz some more.
I can't. Hold up. I can't feel my body.
And they're like, sir, you gotta get out of the float tank. And I'm like, I'm in my hotel room.
Hold up. All the shame has left my body because I'm in a hotel.
It's
For some
so
reason,
true, dude.
It takes away the shame.
I
It
can't-
takes away the shame of the world.
Because I think it's because you're paying to exist there. I think if you pay,
So you have a purpose.
It doesn't feel like you pay to
Interesting.
exist in your own
Pay
apartment.
for a certain amount of time and they take care of everything.
Yeah, and you go, I don't really. Well, just because you know that there's always someone who's doing it worse, and they are still okay with that. So I'm always the most respectful guest. I like don't leave a mess in my hotel room, but it still feels liberating to be able to not clean shit, like to like leave an unmade bed, to like your towels on the floor of the bathroom where they're supposed to go. Like That's liberating to do. It's basically like
I do it at home.
Oh, so you don't. You do. I don't. I'm like like whatever type A in the sense where my room is always tidy.
I clean. I oscillate.
It's like
I
reverting.
dirt, I clean. I dirt. I clean.
Because like when we were teenagers, when I was a teenager, I was pretty messy. I was like not a clean, or at least I went through phases of it. It is like reverting. It's like having a day dosage of a teenager again, being like fucking closing the floor, fucking bitch.
But then you nicely like write a note and you put it on it and you say sorry for the mess.
Sorry. Yeah,
It's
for that,
$5.
yeah, don't do that.
I love you. Sorry.
$5 and then I'm sorry.
I love you.
That goes a very long way. I'm sure they rarely get those.
You're right.
Yeah, and they're probably like, "Am I stealing this?"
I'll
Yeah.
tip.
You'll tip a cleaning staff at a hotel.
Yep.
You'll say for the housekeeping.
We'll just leave
Say
money in
for
there.
housekeeping. You
Like
write that.
$5 in there. If I
Whoa.
got a little cash, I put
I've
it in
never
there.
done that, but I would like to do that.
They deserve it.
Yeah, they do deserve it. I can't imagine. Yeah, but
Because a lot of times you gotta think
Yeah.
most people for whatever reason are jacking off in there.
most people, all people. That's another one of those things where if you're going to be in a hotel room, like, you kind of have to jerk off.
And you gotta give them.
You never have the resources you quite want, but you get the job done and it feels just as good.
Then you gotta give. I feel like you gotta give somebody like $5 at least.
But also, if
I'm
you
on
if
my
you're
alley
doing
with
it right, there should never be any consequences.
It's
of
not
jerking
about
off.
that. It's just about the.
So it's the vibe.
I feel like that's a typical. I usually in a typical situation I go for the tip.
I also do, but there's a line to that, and I almost feel like I think that is one of those jobs where tipping is not what at all. Obviously, that's not to say you shouldn't tip, but it's like most people do not tip a housekeeper. Like I think the vast, like I'd say 90+%, maybe even 95+%, never tip a housekeeper. But now that you've mentioned it, I'm gonna do it once.
You gotta join the team.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see how it goes.
You gotta have cash on you, and then anytime
Yeah, I
it's
never do.
an appropriate situation to give somebody cash, you just do it. It brings joy, and even if it's just like a little bit of money.
Every time I get cash, it just like I'll buy one thing with it, and then you're right. The next 4 homeless people I see are getting the 3 increments of dollars that I have, and then I
Just
don't have
flows
cash
through
for
you.
a month. Yeah,
Well, I'll just stop. You just
Yeah.
gotta stop. It's fun to go to the bank.
To pick up cash for the homeless.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm getting dollars for
No,
the
you don't.
doves downtown. I got bread for the doves, and I've got dollars for the homeless.
Bread for the doves.
Bread for the doves. They're pigeons, but they're doves.
Pigeons are doves, right?
Yeah,
Aren't
yeah.
they the same bird?
Same bird.
Different.
That's my favorite bird call.
The pigeon?
Woo, woo. It's like that. Yeah, it's nice. It reminds me of being with a grandpa hunting.
Oh, you're listening to
Yeah,
pigeons.
listening to the morning doves.
The morning dove.
The morning doves. That's really, yeah, they make the same noise over and over and over again. And he'd be like, let's say the rosary.
Then you'd say it.
And I'd be like, fuck.
The spirits have gone.
Yes. And then we'd do a Hail Holy Queen or 2.
Love that.
And then we'd shoot a turkey or 2.
One of the best prayers.
The fondest of memories. The fondest of memories. Yeah. Oh, rip on me here with the sorting hat. What's up, dog?
Oh, there needs to be a government program that tells people what to do. Like people need to as
feel like
much as people want to.
They
figure
have
out
that
what
in
to
like
do.
North Korea, right?
I don't know. Probably people do not choose what to do. You're right.
Yeah, I
They
think
probably
that
take
is
a
like
test
a-
and then they go, "This is what you have to do."
Yeah, aptitude selection. Yeah.
We need that. We need a good version of
I
that.
don't
to be,
know.
I think
though,
people
man.
need maybe there is like jobs assistance programs,
But
and I
think
guess they just need to be better.
Think about it like this: if we had that, no chance you're ending up doing what you want to do.
That's what do you mean? What you want to do?
No. Hey.
point.
What do you want to do right now? You want to write? You want to do comedy?
I don't need to. I don't
Hey.
need to go to the communistic. Somebody tell me what to do camp. I'm just saying, there's like a lot of people.
Oh, they should just.
It
It
should
should
be
be
an
there
option.
for you.
Should
yes.
be an option.
Well, they do have that. They're like career tests, but they just suck because it's impossible. Because you could answer questions right now, and they'd be like, "You should be a news reporter," and you'd be like, "That's fucking retarded." If I answered the questions, they'd be like, "Oh, you have an engineering degree. You speak Spanish. You
Yeah.
should go be an engineer in Mexico."
Yeah, maybe it just I guess it's just a government. They probably do have that.
Just dumb as
Just
shit.
some sort of government job.
Yeah.
It's just which government job are you?
That's
fit for?
exactly right.
Yeah.
It'd be, what job does the U.S. currently need the most? All right,
Yeah.
you're going to
Okay.
Iran.
How about that? Yeah. At any point outside of the army and war,
You
there
can-
should be a government job you can work.
You can just take a ticket, and then when you get to when it calls your name, it just tells you like a deli sandwich. It's just like you're going to fucking Iraq.
You should be able to work for the government at any time, but you can with the war, but outside of the war, you should be able to get a job with the government.
I think you can. I think
you think at any time.
I kind of think there's levels to this shit, but as far as like maybe not the federal government, but like the local, state government for
you
sure.
Think at any time.
They're public servants. Yeah, you can absolutely go get. Maybe you got to apply.
So
for
everyone
them.
unemployed.
You could apply for the jobs, but there's jobs
unemployed.
for that.
You
And they're being done by dumbass people.
No, I see. I think there's not enough jobs.
I think that is one of those jobs that people do for like 40 years because once you get a taste of the government, you can never go back.
Money.
You just become a government guy.
Because you get taxed less.
Something like, I mean, I just imagine it feels powerful. Like you're just in the system. You feel, even if you're in like a local city government that is completely off the map, it feels like you're doing something. You feel like you're in the goddamn web.
I'm part of
Like
the
this is my fucking part of the web right here.
Yeah.
All the flies, mine.
Dude, it's gotta be fun, like hating conspiracy theorists.
Why?
Just
yes,
that mindset. Those fucking idiots,
dude. It's gotta be so fun to hate anything. That's why I love hating things in like a distance, not really meaning it kind of way. You see something shitty and you're like, "Fuck that," because it's fun. It's so fun to just have a strong feeling about something and then try to back it up with any reason you can come up with at all.
It's I'll sometimes if you're sad, I'll survive off of that feeling. Where you just go,
someone else is sad. Let's go.
Bang, bang.
Yep. Dropped the beat. I understand.
Yeah.
I don't remember the precursor to that. That's how it goes sometimes. You rip one and you lose it.
I hope Tony Romo's back for the NFL season.
Oh, he definitely will be. He
That's
definitely
really
will be.
what I'm like.
That starts in the next couple of months, right? Like a month or two.
I think he's got a couple months.
I don't think he was drunk.
He was drunk. He got to be a little.
What did he? No, I don't think he was any at all.
You think zero?
I think he was zero.
I think he was a little.
No, I think he was dead ass zero. Like I
think he was zero.
From the videos I watched, he just looked like in disbelief, genuine disbelief. Like I think he's going to come out completely scot free. He's going to before the end of it might even be out already. That it was just,
I think he was a little.
He could have been out, dude. Imagine he's fucking Tony Romo. You get out at 1 a.m. Whatever time it happened last night, he's getting out of the jail cell at 1 a.m. That's how that works. He's Tony Romo.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
In Texas,
but,
right?
But will he? If he gets charged with the DUI and he's found guilty, they'll fire him.
I don't think
They'll fire him.
No, we're past that.
We're past
that. We're past ESPN.
I feel like even in the 80s,
NFL Sunday Night Football does not give a fuck about a DUI, especially in the off season. No,
you think it was during
in
the
off season? If this were the playoffs, yes, he's fired. He's not playing another. He's not in another game.
Are on it.
But this is an off season. People talk about it for a week, and then there's going to be some trade rumor, some draft prospect, or someone's going to kill their wife, and then it's going to be fine.
It's funny to be a network executive. Somebody else comes in. What are we going to do about this? He's like, what do you mean what are you going to do about this? It's the DUI in the offseason. We're not going to do fucking shit.
Yeah, we're just going to pretend it didn't happen. And a week from now, someone's going to kill their wife and we'll be fine.
He's going to make an apology during week 1. He's going to donate a bunch of money to drunk driving awareness. And we're going to forget.
We're going to swim our way out of this.
Yeah. It's Tony fucking Romo.
He's Tony fucking Romo. He's the man of the people.
He's carrying the ratings.
He is.
Kids love Tony.
I'm telling you, he's like, if I find, I don't watch many football games at all. I watch some Lions games, maybe the playoff games. But when I find out that it's going to be a Tony Romo Lions game, I'm watching it. I'm watching it.
He's great.
He's great. He calls shit like nobody else calls shit. Yep. He's a fun guy. He's a fun guy.
I was watching a baseball broadcast. I was watching like a few.
That's a funny way to. You're watching a baseball game?
A broadcast.
A broadcast. It's a fucking full-time broadcast.
I was watching a broadcast.
I was watching a broadcast.
Because it's about the broadcast aspect.
Okay.
And I was
watching a game, bro.
And it was like I can't remember what team it was, but I was watching Tigers games, a few of them in a row, and it was just the other team's broadcast.
Wait, you're telling me you were watching Tigers games, full-length games, not highlights?
So it had it on the background.
I see. It was background for the day, and you're watching the away team's broadcast.
Yes. Because that's all they had on whatever streaming thing that I was using.
Okay.
And the announcer 3 games in a row told stories about his cat eating different small animals throughout
sick.
it. It almost like the same.
Was it a I feel like baseball is always 2 guys. Was it 2 guys instead of?
It's always 2 guys.
Yeah, I feel like I love that the baseball is one of those sports where they have filling time.
They have to kill time.
They have to. They
It
can
felt-
say whatever the fuck they want.
It felt like the way he said it too. He was doing it as a bit.
Yeah.
It wasn't like an actual. He was like, my cat brought home another little mouse the other day.
That's It's probably a running bit from like years and years. It's probably the thing
Yeah.
with Cleveland or whatever the hell.
A little animal.
Every-
All right, and
That's kind of the best part about baseball from a viewer's perspective. Every other sport, they're only ever talking about the sport or the stats of the sport or the story of the sport. But baseball, they'll just be like, yeah, my fucking kid's quinceañera was this weekend. Fucking wife threw a fucking fit. Like, sir, you can't swear on here. I don't give a fuck. And fly ball out to left.
Yeah. The Detroit Tigers have ranked one of the best broadcasts, if not the best broadcast. in
Same
the
thing
league.
with the Red Wings.
Oh, really?
Ken Daniels and Mickey Redmond.
2 of the best in the
Two
league.
of the best in the league. They're renowned.
They're getting
They get
old,
paid to
though.
go
They're
onto
old
the NHL
guys.
broadcast.
Yes, you're right. They do.
Yeah.
They broadcast around the league. They're
They do
classic
it.
boys.
They're so good that we don't get them as much anymore because main head guys are like fucking go do the
We
the
can't get
Showtime
enough
games.
of these guys.
Go
These
get the
guys know how to
Showtime.
call a hockey game.
Which is also that's one of those things. It's the same as like being a comedian, but to be a commentator and to be so good at what you do that there are like YouTube highlight reels of the calls that you've made. That's sick. That's a cool guy thing.
That
to
is
do.
so nice. You're
That's
right.
so nice. You can go any great commentator. There's like 10-minute highlight reels of him doing like, it could be like normal goals and they're just making them so sick. It's almost like when you watch a Hans Zimmer, like a opera shit going over the back of like a James Bond cutscene and it just makes everything's way more insane. Same thing with those.
It's almost like you can achieve greatness in anything. Even-
Well, yeah, more than that, it's like it amplifies the greatness of the sport to an insane degree. If you watch any great highlight and it's just a great highlight, you're like, that's cool. But
Yeah.
you watch a great
Where's the
highlight
guy?
with great commentary, goosebumps.
Yeah.
Goosebumps. Just colossal. Ingala Messi. There's nothing like it. I always watch highlights for that reason.
For the announcer.
For the
You're
announcer.
thinking
I
about
swear
the
to God.
announcer. You're
I swear to God.
critiquing him. Sometimes you're like, that weak delivery on that one.
But throughout the World Cup, every single day, someone would post a compilation of all of the goals scored that day from the home nation's commentary.
Oh,
So
that's-
every day, it's 5 minutes, 7 minutes of just the French people going, oh, goal, 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 or like the Spanish people freaking out.
Yes.
It flows through the veins. That's like one of the greatest workout motivation videos you could ever watch.
Just different countries cheering.
Different countries for their
Cheering.
life.
Patriotism.
Yes.
The sounds of patriotism.
The sound of ferocity.
You could probably
the
make an
sound of
album.
winning. The sound of winning.
You could probably make an album mixing the different crowds, and you can have like different.
That's kind of what like the movie Rocky is. It's basically just like build up music and then the
Sound
crowd
winning.
chanting and then like punches.
It's like neurolinguistic programming to make people like happier.
I think there's something about that. That might be one of the greatest workout movies you could watch just for
That-
the audio alone. Just like
It's- because it does in a weird way as a piece of art. It translates what he was going through at the time.
Oh, it's
as a
perfect.
man.
Yes, just through the audio alone.
Yeah, everything. Every bit of it, yeah, is exactly who it seems like Sylvester Stallone was.
It's 100%. I don't separate Rocky from Sylvester Stallone at all. He is
I
that.
would've-
Same thing with Rambo. They're all the same guy. They're all
It's the same character. He can only play one guy.
Yeah.
He has to play
How
one
you
guy.
doing?
I'm playing a different guy.
How you doing?
I got a different name this time.
It's crazy.
All right, kid. All right, Rocky.
They don't have the balls to make Rocky Rambo 6.
Rocky
Rocky Rambo?
Rocky Rambo. It's the same guy.
It's Rambo Rocky Road.
Rambo. I don't even know any other movies he does.
I couldn't.
It's Rambo
he was
Rocky
he was in some,
Rockstar.
like, dumbass racing, like an F1 movie that's made fun of a lot.
What would the Rocky Rambo maybe be?
I'd just be a guy who's fighting in Vietnam while he's wearing boxing gloves. And he just can't do any of the shit he needs to do. He's like,
a world.
hand me a grenade. And then he's like, pull the pin for me. Pull the pin for me.
In a world where there's no guns.
Yeah, and then instead of stairs, it's just a mountain. But there's a bunch of the Viet Cong in the trees.
He's just gotta punch
It's
him.
just Tropic Thunder. He's in full blackface.
He's just gotta punch him.
Punching him. Yeah, ripping one. I realized this, or not realized this, but I thought about this. You ever be driving on the highway?
You ever be driving?
You ever be driving on the highway?
Ever driving on the highway?
You ever be driving on the highway? You ever be driving on the highway and it feels like you kind of got like a stat card to all the cars around you?
Mm-hmm.
Like it kind of feels like you're building up a report from specifically the car directly behind you.
You're wearing like a little like overlay.
Yes. Yeah, you got a HUD.
And the cars.
All the cars that come on, someone could merge
This
on
car
and you're
here,
like,
this car's.
you see like a scuff on the back right of their bumper and you're like, oh, that's a low score. Fucking guys retarded. Like I'm gonna be watching out. I'm gonna change lanes, avoid that guy. But I feel like the longer you're on the highway, if you're like on a long road trip, sometimes you develop like a straight up relationship with the cars around you. Like the car behind you, you just kind of you get in a flow with them. You know, you kind of feel it. Maybe you're passing cars at the same time. You're figuring it out. Maybe he passes you, she passes you, you pass back. There's some feng shui going on, and sometimes you be driving a little bad. Sometimes you got a guy behind you and you're just not staying in your lane correctly. You just feel like I'm not driving to the best of my ability right now. Lord only knows what the person behind me is thinking.
Yes.
I feel that I got a compliment a couple of weeks ago and the guy went, "You're one of the greatest I've ever seen at staying directly in the center of the lane."
Somebody said that to you?
Yes. And I'd been driving for multiple hours with him in the front seat. And
he's watching.
Yes, he goes, "You're really good." He
know.
goes, "You're one of the best at staying directly in the middle of the lane." I took it as the biggest compliment ever because I do take pride in that.
Fuck.
Yeah. And so I'm hyper vigilant. If I'm not staying exactly in the middle of the lane, like I'm a fast driver. But yeah, exactly. If I'm not doing my perfect job, I feel like I'm doing a bad job. And so like sometimes I'll have a car sitting behind me and I'm like, this guy's got to think I'm a piece of shit.
This guy.
I've touched the dots a couple of times. And whenever you get that feeling and then they get off the highway, it truly feels like you get a completely fresh profile card. It's like a clean slate. It's like everything has been wiped clean and you have no more sins that can be forgiven.
Yep.
You just get to start fresh. Maybe go to heaven with the next car.
Yeah. They get behind you and already you're like, fuck, okay, here we go.
Yes. And then like a black Dodge Charger gets behind you and you're like, fuck, he already hates me.
But then sometimes you'll see somebody else drive poorly.
Oh, and you immediately feel better than them.
Yeah, not even better.
You start looking at other cars, you're like, danger, danger.
Safe. I feel safer. If I see a bad driver who I'm defensive,
Ooh.
if I have good positioning around, I go, oh yeah, if anybody's gonna fail, it's him.
I kind of agree with that. Anytime I see like what I expect as a texting and driver or a drunk driver, I just sit there and watch. Like I'll just be like a lane over and 10 car lengths behind them, just like observing.
One time I haven't done, maybe more than once, less than 3. More than once.
Perhaps twice.
Perhaps twice or 3 times, but less than 4 or 2. I've gone up to somebody who's texting and driving afterwards, and I've just gone like this and looked at them like this, and then gone like this, and then put it down.
This is what I do. I pull up to them and I go. And then they always go.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the interaction. We wait at the red light together.
But I get it, because we've all been there.
I mean,
I just go, hey, let's just make sure everybody gets home safe.
Yeah, let me just make sure that you don't have my approval. Let me just make sure you know that you do not have my approval.
I don't do it anymore.
Yeah.
I've decided to not.
Oh, I never. There's never a point.
I've decided, I haven't gotten angry on the road in a while. I've been very accepting on the road.
Yeah, I don't ever get angry, but I do drive in a way where a lot of people definitely hate me. Like I drive in like a fast way because I just can. But there's definitely people that are like, this fucking asshole. But I'm not doing anything that would ever put anyone in danger or like make them have, You're
just moving quick.
I just know people that,
You're covering ground.
You ever had a car pass you and you go, look at this fucking asshole? I am definitely that asshole to a lot of people. Where you're like, is this guy going fucking 98 in a 60 right now? It's like, yeah, just for a little bit. I can see that there's no cops for a mile. I'm going to go fast for a little bit.
Yeah, there are people hating.
Yeah.
Sending their negative
I feel it.
energy.
No, I feel it. Exactly. It doesn't impact me, but I do feel it. I pass like a Honda Accord, a red one, and I'm like, oh, I feel it. Before I even get to him, I feel it.
It's a small attack. Small attack on your will.
Yeah. Yeah.
A challenge on your being.
Well, what do you got about always right here? Always right here. It was in your notes. We can hit a skipperoo if you need.
Yeah, I don't know what I meant by that.
All right, then I want to hear next about Rest Cave because I like the idea of it.
I'm like, especially nowadays, there needs to be a place you can go to. And I've just been craving the mud or a cave lately, so that's why I called it Rest Cave.
Yeah.
But Like, if you had 3 days of no screens, no, like, very little food, almost very restful food, almost maybe like darkness or sunlight, like sunlight and then darkness, a mix of
No medium feelings. Only
No medium.
sunlight, darkness, no phone, no speak, a lot of food.
just like a little food,
Little food, a lot of fruit.
probably.
Only fruit.
No, light, but
Juice.
an amount of food you can't overeat. Minimal calories, because you want to just a complete dopamine reset.
Okay, yeah. 3 days. It's basically a silent retreat.
No, a silent retreat. They don't make them like this.
No, they do. There's like 72-hour, basically holistic. You give them your phone. You don't talk. They have like a professional chef who does whatever amount of calories you want to eat, and they have like meditation and yoga and other shit throughout the day.
You just walk around.
Yeah, you literally live your life, and if you want to participate in the activities, you can. If not, you can spend 3 days just getting meals and sitting silently.
That's so funny.
It's not that expensive either.
It's so funny to go to a silent retreat, and when it's times to meditate, you're like, oh no.
Yeah.
They're like, wait, and you go, no,
I'm just here for the food. It's pretty cheap. It was like $6 a meal.
You're just like
how you guys doing? You're just here as a temptress.
yeah.
Yeah, no,
No,
they
you
paid
still be
me.
silent, but yeah, just
Yeah, you just start
Walk
showing
around.
people your phone. You're like texting people and like showing them a phone.
no, you just be sitting. You just sit there.
Enjoy it. It does. I've always kind of wanted to do that because I feel like it would truly reset my brain. Going 3 days is not enough. I feel like it needs to be like 5 or 7, like to really, because 3 days I feel like I could always be looking forward to the end, and then as soon as I'm out, just immediately go back to my before self. But if it's like 5 or 7 days, you become a new human. You're like you're raw human after 5 days of.
I think right now, if I went on like a 7-day silent retreat, just from here
Yeah.
I think I would break.
Me too. Right from here, I would need mental preparation, 100%.
I don't know what I would do.
I would need to at least.
I may throw a tantrum.
I would have to test myself by doing 1 full day without talking.
What would I do if I was just sitting there for so long? Yeah, I don't.
You would be. I think you'd like that'd be one of those, especially us who are like addiction heavy people. We have it in our genes or whatever to be addicted. Genes and our wants to be addicted.
And we're just impatient and restless.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck about the consequences of things. And we
Run into a wall.
Yeah, we're straight up. We'll do it. I feel like a 5-7 day reset was like the perfect solution. You know, because there's on day 5, 6, or 7, you will literally be like, I am no longer the human I was before.
Or I'll be like,
or you'll come back as Gabriel or something.
just broken.
You know? Yeah, new man,
His
just
mind
with a
broken.
Bane mask.
No.
Yeah, out of the darkness.
But that's why my 3-day retreat, it would be much kinder. You don't need to meditate. Like, there'd be like little shit you can do.
Yeah,
You like do stuff.
yeah. I feel like
like,
ideally
talk to
there's like
people.
hobbies and shit you can do. Only solo hobbies.
No,
Like
you could do
devil
like,
sticks.
you can like hang out. It just the point would just be to like be in the mud.
No, it's only that's as seen on TV shit from the early 2000s. It's like a fushigi and like devil sticks and just like a Rubik's cube.
It's only brain games. You're right. It's only games that
The
are
thing
good
you
for
see at the
your mind.
dentist where you move the beads across the layers.
Operation.
Yes, operation. That sounds great.
They're like, we have it at top of the line
There's-
brain games,
there's
but
a-
nothing with screens. Yes.
Correct. There's a table with solitaire set up.
No solitaire.
What's wrong? Because people would cut themselves
No.
with the cards.
No. Solitaire's a bad. Solitaire.
Fuck, I needed a 2.
Solitaire is popularized because of the computer. It's too
Computer?
related
Yeah,
to the computer.
Then I
It's
know
too close to
old,
the computer.
old people love solitaire because it is a good game you can play by yourself.
They can't. Some people can't handle it. Some people
When
play
you were
too
in the
much
war
solitaire.
back in the day, solitaire could have saved your family.
You're right. It probably helped a lot of people.
I guarantee
through
there's some
tough
families
times.
that got through the war because of solitaire.
Of all of the games, of all of the card games, I bet the most. Yeah.
I feel like
you
spades for some reason. It sounds like an old timey game from like World War One. Spades.
got groups of people together.
Yeah, spades.
I don't. I don't.
I
Really
couldn't.
know.
My grandma taught us how to play one time.
I played.
Yeah,
but
we've
I don't
played.
know what it is.
We've spade.
It has helped people.
Yeah, for sure. All card games have.
I don't think we know about where the cards originated.
Cards really do amuse me. You know the idea of the cards.
Yeah, I don't think we know
So
when
universal.
who did them. I think they've just always been.
And what a strange concept. Why are they the way that they are?
But it makes why.
Yeah, but also it could be totally different and it'd be
Couldn't-
exactly the
couldn't.
same. No, it could.
These are the best ones.
No,
And
there
there's a
could be
reason
one more
they-
face card and it wouldn't change
no,
anything.
it would. There's a dynamic.
the dynamic would be the same because we would have adjusted to it.
I don't think so.
It's just a weird thing.
I think it's the perfect.
I want to get some.
You
cool
know how like
cards.
the moon and the sun are like the perfect distance apart or whatever.
Yeah, all,
It's the same thing
cards
with the
were meant to be.
They were meant to be. If you look at it, it's the Fibonacci card rate.
They're meant
You
to be
go 12
exactly that shape, and
yeah.
the king was meant to look like an incest. Like
The jack was meant to. You go, what is a jack?
Yeah,
It's a little bit less.
What the fuck is a jack?
Wait, it's like
Is
just
it a-
like
is it a
it's like
prince?
a 10, but like a more, but like it's still less than the other 10s.
You're telling me the queen and the king are worth the same, and so is this little jester looking fucker? What's
No, the queen's worth a little bit less. Okay.
no? Wait, no. What? Why are they all 10?
Yeah.
What is an ace?
Better, or that makes sense. It's holographic. It's the best of the worst.
But you're telling me, yeah, you're telling me the back before we don't even know where they came from. Some guy was just like, nope, that's an ace. That's 11 or 1.
Yes, it was a smart man.
That's a genius idea.
That's
to come up with 11 or
evidence to
1.
me, yes, there's a lost civilization.
That's evidence to me we must have been restarted somewhere.
Yeah,
that is lost
too,
tech.
That tech is too high. I think about that. Whenever I think about the indigenous cultures in the United States that we found here,
Yeah.
it seems like people from an advanced civilization that got like lost in the woods and then like went like had to live off the land and kind of like lost. Like, because that's what if you look at that culture.
Yeah.
It's like if somebody just got lost in the. If we
Oh, yeah,
got lost in the
yes.
woods now,
Yeah,
we
and
would
you're like,
get to
fucking
that
Build a big hill. We just like build it.
in 10 generations. All of us right now, I feel like end up as after civilization collapse, end
Yeah.
up as Native American culture.
For sure, something like it. Yeah, you just start fucking hunting elk and killing fish and building
Wandering around and
headdresses.
stuff.
Yeah, log cabins and shit.
It feels like a very smart people after a big wipe where they go
Yeah,
bear,
like a bear, and you go
Bear.
draw that on wall.
draw wool,
Draw on wall. That's my name. Draw on wall.
fuck.
Fuck on wall.
I have memory of great building.
Yeah, yeah. And then you just pyramid it
Tiny
out.
sun inside.
You just pyramid it out.
Yeah, and then they go, we must kill the children.
We do we still have lambs? We must kill the lambs.
We must sacrifice.
Who's got a sheep in this drying time?
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy, but I do kind of agree with that. It's we're in one of those weird times, and I hate talking about it, so I almost regret bringing it up. But where I just kind of believe everything 10%, and then never think about it again. Like, you know, like that, a theory like that you just said. Yeah, I believe it.
You'll entertain it. And
Yeah, I'll just be like, yeah, okay, sure, and then I'll never think about it again. Which means the next time anything suggests someone, that's what I'm thinking about.
it's in your
It's
repertoire.
in my brain. Yeah,
It's a little seed I implanted.
little seed that's been planted, and now it's just
Maybe
kind of
it's
what
a
I
little
believe.
true in your subconscious.
I'm just kind of Play-Dohing my life through.
Maybe you'll dream about it one day.
I'm sure I will. That's how the dreams work, man. I haven't been having that plane dream lately, which has been righteous.
That's nice.
Yeah, but I have been having weird dreams where I'm on TV shows doing different tasks.
Really? What kind of tasks?
Master Chef I've been on.
You've been doing game shows.
Yeah, I've been yes chefed before. I did master laundry as well, which I was not good at. I swear to God.
Master laundry's an interesting.
This was pretty much the episode was we've given you stained clothes. Get out the stains. And because I think it's something internal. I always say that I'm really good at getting stains out because Grandma taught me a couple of things. I am good. I stain all my shirts. I get them all out. Nico gives me shit she stains. I get it out. But the dream is that I can't get it out. I can't get it out. It's like a tomato stain, and I'm like, easy stain, can't get it out. Can't get it out. And then I wake up.
That's you. Oh,
I've had it twice.
do you know what the presentation is at the end? Like, do you shave them folded
Oh
clothes?
no, I'm awake as soon as it starts going wrong. As soon as I realize that I couldn't get the stain out, I'm awake.
What do you try to do the stain?
I'd be doing all my usual methods. I'd be cold wash, dabbing it. I'd be using a little bit of Shout or some OxyClean, something with like a bleaching agent in it. They're white clothes that got stains, so it doesn't matter. You can go
do
crazy.
anything.
You can do anything.
Throw anything at it.
And it's something, I think Dumbledore put like a spell on the stain
That's
or
what
something.
it feels like in the dream.
It feels like there's some
A
sort of
spellborn dream.
It is a spellborn
Spellborn
stain.
stain.
Yeah, and then I got to do something more than just treat it like a normal stain. I got to like comfort it or something. Like it's like your
You have to
dog.
try a new method.
I might even
is
have
it recurring?
to. I
Is
might
this
have to
recurring?
pour wine on the stain or something, like to make it
Double stain.
Double stain. and
Stain
then
it with
clean the
something
wine.
else.
Yeah, I think that's something that I would have to do. Something I should at least think about.
Try to use your teeth.
Yeah, maybe I just got to eat the shirt.
I don't. Yeah.
Maybe that is the test. Burn the shirt. idealize a lighter and then just burn the shirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look at what other people are doing.
dreams are
baby.
weird though, man. They come and they go. Then you wake up and you're like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's a very funny concept, though. Stain.
Yeah, Is it Master Chef Laundry?
Master Laundry.
It's swear to you, that's what it
is. Fucking.
It was Gordon Ramsay and like Guy Fieri or one of those other like guy hosts, like a blonde-haired guy host. Not what's the other one? Fucking Bobby Flay. Bobby Flay was Master Chef. I feel like he's just he kind of looks like grown-up Chucky.
I'm a big fan.
Big fan of Bobby Flay. What's the name of that show that he had? Can't Beat Bobby Flay?
Backyard with Bobby Flay.
No, there was like a
shows.
challenge one.
He had so
You
many
can't
shows.
something fucking beat Bobby Flay.
Yeah, beat Bobby Flay.
Beat Bobby Flay.
And you'd cook against him.
And he never loses.
No, sometimes people beat him.
But he
He's
it
like
was rigged.
80%.
It was rigged.
No,
I'm
it was
against Bobby
realistic.
Flay. Fuck Bobby Flay.
No, it was realistic.
Bobby Gay.
No. He's honestly, he got to the top. Like all those chefs, they got to the top because they deserve it.
It wasn't really the top though. Like it's like
That's the top.
It was the prop top.
That's the top.
As
to
far
me.
as like, because every real chef looks at him and you're like, you fucking.
What do they want to be in a kitchen till 2 a.m. every night?
No, but they
Fucking-
actually are making good food or whatever. You know, like there's some. I guarantee there's no chef who. Well, there's probably a lot of them who do envy Bobby Flay's position, but there's probably a lot of them who are like, no, I'd never.
When I was a
wanna do
child, he kept me
Yeah.
company while I watched him grill.
Yeah, I feel like that used to be a big chef.
Bobby!
Food Inc.
Bobby!
guy, whatever, Food TV. You were watching a lot of the cake shows.
I like lifestyle TV.
Yeah.
I liked being like, he's like, well, come to my backyard. I go,
Mm.
thanks, Bobby.
Yes.
Come
Yes. This week we got a cake that's going to be a transformer, and we're actually going to make it transform.
He didn't do a lot of cakes. It was a
No,
big
I was,
cake
I was ace of caking right there.
Oh, that's sorry.
Ace of caking. I was sideways stepping. Sent a little 1-2.
Have you seen the Martha Stewart documentary?
No, but I shall.
She's a really interesting woman.
Oh, I already just for the few things that I know, just with the Snoop Dogg and the cancellation and the book and the other things that she's sold.
It wasn't a
I know that
cancellation. She defrauded
Didn't
the
she-
U.S. government. She went to jail.
Didn't she say the N word a bunch of times?
No.
Yeah.
No.
No, yeah.
Martha,
Yes,
no.
yes,
She didn't
yes,
say
she-
no.
Yes,
What?
no, she did. Yes.
No.
Yes, she did. But it wasn't a
This
big
isn't
deal.
part of the documentary.
I
She's
swear-
allowed to say it for sure.
No, she's allowed to say it. Like, once again, I'm pretty sure
She
Snoop
can
was
say
like, no,
it.
she can say it, but that was a big deal. I'm pretty sure.
No, I don't
unless
think
I'm
so. I
mixing
don't
it up with
think
someone, I'm
that-
like 99%.
Where she went to
sure.
jail for tax evasion.
That's fine. That's a
I
white
think
person
you're
thing.
rating the two.
No,
Like,
no. Two white people think that she did. I'm pretty sure she got tax evasion and said the N
And
word.
said with the N word a bunch.
Yeah, two white people things that she did.
I think I'm gonna stay on the side of.
I'll
she
have to
did.
watch the documentary. I shall. I'll report back.
Yeah, there's no part of it. Maybe it wasn't the documentary. And I'm forgetting her at the time. She's
Nah, I feel like they just go. It never happened. They just go. Look at these biscuits.
She's really just a really cool, inspirational.
No, she seems cool.
Washington.
But there's people like that are just enigmas in a way where I'm just like, I'd love to learn more at a distance.
Just stars.
Stars.
Just real stars.
True stars among us. You go, wow.
Martha.
Martha Stewart. Yeah. I mean, that's Martha Stewart for you. I really never watched much of that as a kid. None of the... I watched the good dramatized TV shows like the Ace of Cakes or like the fucking Hell's Kitchen or Gordon Ramsay goes and roasts a restaurant.
Yeah.
I didn't watch any of the real ones. Like, I can't even think of one of those that was like actually real and wasn't dramatized and fake and scripted.
I've heard good thing. There's like Emerald. Do you know he's another chef?
It's like a YouTuber?
No, he's like a guy. He was doing live cooking in the early 2000s, the early aughts maybe.
He was doing it?
He's doing a lot of live cooking.
Live
I've seen a
cooking.
lot of posts lately
Emerald.
where people are watching him, and apparently it's just like 100 dudes,
Okay.
and they're just like laughing and cheering, and he's like they're just being boys. It's like just classic
He's
boys
just cooking
being
for
boys.
the boys?
He's cooking for the boys.
That
He's like
sounds
pouring
sick.
stuff in,
Yeah,
then
I'd rip
cheering
that.
and stuff.
I'd rip some of that.
I would love to watch some of that. Maybe do some. Love to bring some of that back.
Yeah, just to bring a little some of that vibe back.
Yeah.
I think we need a little bit more of that.
Like there aren't really like many 100 boys.
Yeah,
Just
why
in there
can't get-
with the guy with the grill who's like cooking for because I feel like I've had that experience when you're like fucking maybe
Cooking for the
drinking
boys.
a little bit, you're fucked up, you're cooking with something, somebody's like doing some stuff, and then they do something, you're like, oh shit, you're gonna fucking
Yes.
throw garlic on that. He's like, not only this, watch this, he pulls something out of the fridge, and you go, no, you got mutton, and he's like, watch, I'm gonna slow cook the
Yeah,
mutton.
that's jazz.
Jazz.
That's jazz.
That's jazz.
That's food chef jazz right there. I'm going on a bachelor party this weekend. I know at some point I'm going to be designated grill guy, and I'm going to play jazz with everyone else that walks. They're going to go, oh, look at these dogs. And I'm going to go, yep, these dogs are coming. Give it about 10 minutes. These dogs are coming. Yeah, I'm going to go, this is jazz, baby. Fucking burgers were on yesterday. Fucking dogs came on a minute ago. Everything will be done at the same time. Somebody go grab me some plates in the corn on the cob, please.
When are the dogs being done?
Yes. I'm standing on a piano, grilling dogs and burgers, and people are bringing me beers, and everyone is going, man, you're so good at this, because they know that's how you keep a grill master going. You just go, thanks. Nobody else wants to do it, and so they go, thanks, man. You're the best at this. Thank you for doing this. Keep on doing it.
You go, I love this.
They go, I love this so much from you. And then you're just standing there like, man, they don't mean that, but I appreciate it.
No, but they do. You go.
No, they do. But, I do it for the love of the game, not for the love of the bros. I grill because somebody needs the grill.
Yeah, but you do then. You get.
I do it for the meat.
You go, I could probably say something fucked up.
I don't want the meat to feel disrespected. Like, no one wanted to grill it.
You can probably.
That's how you make a meat go bad. Like, he's going to tell me that nobody wanted to grill this meat. You left this meat uncooked for 30 minutes while nobody else wanted to grill it? That's bad meat. It's probably brown now. Somebody threw out this meat.
There are guys at the bachelor party who take the grill job way too seriously.
It's like all of them.
You're planning to go, but then he invites somebody you didn't expect to be there, and he goes, "No, I'll grill." And he makes a really big deal about it, and he's like trying to show off and stuff. And then it's a bad.
Yeah. And then you're like, man, you should have grilled, man.
And then you go, watch this, fellas. You pull something extra out, and you start grilling. The jazz starts back up again. That dude's crazy fucking down.
You pull out your own seasoning from your bag, and it's like a jazz flute. And you're like,
had to let him try. You you sit down, you put your arm around him, and you go, hey, it's okay, bud. You gave it your best shot. You give him a beer, and you say, but watch how it's done.
Yeah. And then you say something nice like, hey, it's okay. This broad will make you feel better.
But watch this drive.
Yeah, watch this. It's all right. Hold on to watch this drive. Watch this drive.
It's marching by Dave Matthews Band.
Yeah.
And then you just start grilling your fucking heart out.
I'd watch that. I would watch that. I'd be a part of that. I think that's a great note to end on. That's a podcast.
Nice.
Podcast.